What if I told you that trying to make your designs flawless is actually making them more likely to fail? But here's the thing. What if the pursuit of performance isn't just wrong? What if it's just actually dangerous? Today, we are diving into one of the most mind-bending books I've ever read, Antifragile by Nassim Taleb. Taleb isn't your typical design theorist. He's a former leader who made millions by understanding how things gain from disorder. But what he reveals about systems that thrive under stress completely transforms everything we thought we knew about design resilience. He introduces us to a radical concept. There are things that don't just survive chaos, they actually get stronger from it. Think about your immune system or democracy or even gossip. They all grow stronger when attacked. But what does that mean for design? Let's start with something controversial. Your design process should actually love errors. When you're building something truly innovative, small constant failures aren't just inevitable, they're essential. Think about how muscles grow. They don't just get stronger from perfect form, they get stronger from stress, from tiny tears that heal back stronger. Your designs need the same thing. They need to encounter real-world problems to become unbreakable. Look at Google's material design. It wasn't born perfect. It evolved through countless failures and iterations. Each problem made it more robust, more flexible, more anti-fragile. The designs that survive aren't the ones that never break. They're the ones that break a little all the time and grow stronger from it. Here's where it gets really interesting. Taleb shows us that the most resilient systems don't just handle stress, they overcompensate for it. So look at Gothic architecture. Those massive flying buttresses might seem excessive, but that over-engineering is actually why these buildings have survived for centuries. In design terms, build-in redundancy. Create systems that can handle 10 times the stress you expect them to face. Take Spotify's design system, for example. It doesn't just work for current needs, it's built to handle use cases they haven't even imagined yet. That's the whole idea. Because in design, like in nature, the things that last aren't the ones optimized for perfect conditions. They're the ones that can handle chaos. This is probably the hardest pill to swallow. Optimization is making your designs fragile. When you optimize something perfectly for one scenario, you make it extremely vulnerable to change. Now look at Instagram. It started as a simple photo sharing app, but it's flexible, adaptable. Design allowed it to evolve into stories, reels, shopping, and beyond. The most resilient designs, they're actually the ones with some slack in the system, some room for chaos. This isn't just theory, it's survival. How do we actually use all of this? First, build in stress tests from day one. Don't wait for users to break your design. Break it yourself repeatedly. Second, create systems that gain from disorder. Build flexibility into every component. Third, embrace imperfection as a feature, not a bug. Leave room for your designs to evolve and adapt. Because in the world of constant change, the perfect design isn't the one that never fails, it's the one that fails a little bit every single time and gets better by it. And speaking of things that gain from disorder,